Hello and welcome to episode 29 of the Journeyman challenge, and in this episode we'll find out if we can continue our 100% final record, as we have got a chance of silverware with our first team, Journeyman. Sorry about that, just bear with me a second. Really sorry about that. We've got our first chance of silverware with Journeyman playing against Cruisinero. A very good side to beating us already. We beat them once, they beat us once, so very unpredictable this game. Luis Gustavo's back. He'll come back on to the bench. At the moment, I'll bring Mello off. So yes, we're going to line up with this team. It's going to be Kajuru in net, Balchao right back, Elventon, Carlos Rodriguez down the centre back, Hernandez left back, Nardo as anchorman, Wellington as deep line playmaker. Then we've got Mariano and a fucking playmaker, Ronnie as a tranquilist, and Z Raphael as the attacking midfielder. And up front is Baba Tiore. He's not been playing very well actually recently. Take that off. So hopefully, maybe today, come back into some form and get a goal for us. It's going to be a hard task. It's a Brazilian South Minas Rio Region Championship. Not a lot between them, it's saying they are favourites for the game. Let's get started on the bench. A good time team, but always back. The boys, so they're playing an attacking formation. So hopefully we can get. We'll tell them to get some revenge. Everyone looks a bit motivated, all listening keenly, apart from the goalkeeper. So we'll get the game underway. Hopefully we can keep this 100% record going. The last two rounds have gone to penalties. 1-0, 1-1. So easily tackled there and Des by Romero, tackled back, gives away a foul early on. We'll get into the game properly now, see who's going to get the first highlight. It looks like they're dominating at the moment in the possession in the first 10 minutes. Expecting that, as we do play counter-attacking football, but if he's got an early yellow card, centre back, that's very poor. 11 minutes in, centre back's on a yellow. Got another 80 minutes to go without conceding a goal. Conceding a goal, getting another yellow card. As they've got an attack here, Alisson, Romero, Mariano, now Ronnie to Baba Tiore. Baba Tiore can keep the ball now. Polista, that's Eleventon. Can he keep the ball? Ronaldo to Wellington, back to Ronaldo. Mariano to Ronnie, to Z Raphael. Z Raphael has a shot from range. It's over the bar. That's highlight is going to continue with this. Goal kick from Raphael. Took to Alisson. Mena now brings it down to Polista. Here's Alisson on the left hand side. It pulled back. We've gone behind. 22 minutes gone. Cruisinero, Roman Abila scores the goal. Alisson created it on that left hand side or right side. Should be doing better defender really, getting a tackling or something at least. Hopefully we can try and get back into the game. Zero Fields having a couple of efforts. He's had all three of our efforts so far. It looks like an even game, to be fair. Hopefully we can Bill got the ball, Romeo and Harris tend to good Giroud saves. Well, that'll be the highlight, that was the highlight. 10 minutes to go for half time. Can we push forward? Babatunde is not having a good game. I might need to bring him off half time. I thought he would have done quite well in this league. He probably will. He's just getting used to. He scored his debut, so I'll just give him time. But we'll bring Luciano on for. I'm passionate to say that I expect to see a much better showing. They all look fired up and seem motivated, listen passionately, so hopefully that gives them a bit of kick. Babatunde off, Luciano and second half underway. With the goal scored to get under the way. Bonson there, like a brick wall. Minutes into the second half, I'm not really creating anything. I'm going to have to have a look at trying. It is a final. We're going to have to make some changes here. We're going to have to really go for this now. Going to go from as a poacher. You can go as an advanced forward, or you can go as a false nine. We'll go for young Felipe. That's going to be it. Can we? No. Try and get back into this game. 1-0 down. 35 minutes to go. We've used 2 substitutes, so we are piling on a bit of pressure there. We've got more possession. We just need to try and get a goal. Half an hour left. Come on. 20 minutes to go. Maybe go on standard for the next 10 minutes. See if that can do anything. Don't like when I'm attacking, it's like overload. You just can see straight away, especially at Journeyman. But we are going to go attacking now. We're going to bring on Diego Godé, Zero Rafael up front. Then we're going to go. I don't know if to go overload yet. We're gonna have to, I think. We're gonna have to go overload. We definitely have to now. We've got a second goal. It's a deflection off the wall. The substitute who's literally just gonna come on the field, deflect it into the back of the net, and it's 2-0. I'm not sure the game over now. 11 minutes to go. 100% record in finals is about to be well, to be beaten by Crisanero. Very disappointing really, we can't even get a goal to push things back. So yeah, quite disappointing really. We got to a final, which is quite an achievement really, to be honest, with Journeyman. We're going to look to push on this season, see if we can get become champions. That's the main objective now. Give us something to look, because that would just give us a win in the competition. That's all I'm looking to do, even if it's just that we're getting Journeyman this season. Like I said, if we can finish in top 10, we'll stay. Not expecting to, as we're expected to avoid relegation. Definitely want to avoid relegation, meet the board's targets, and then maybe look on towards the end of the season. I'm not happy with the result, obviously not. We're in a final, you lose 2-0. Yeah, they're better than us, but still. Still should be beating them. Not beating them, but at least giving them a good game. 2-0 wasn't good enough really, I don't think. But we have got a big game coming up against Finger Music, which I'm going to be playing that in a minute. Let's have a look at the schedule. So, just a quick look back on what happened before when we left. Last episode was the second leg against Atletico Paranaense. We won 1-0. It was Raphael, 10 minutes after Luis Gustavo got sent off. He did score a goal, which gives us all 3 points. We won comfortably 3-1 in Copa do Brasilia first round, first leg. Raphael in the first minute, Diego Godé scored, Lamo Tiara finished it off. And then we played against Ave, a very good side. Babatiere scored, Naldo scored, Hernandez scored. They got sent a place off them last minute. 3-0 comfortable victory. And then so we'll have a quick look at that league table. There we go, we are still topped by 2 points. The actual league table looks like this. We are now still 7 points clear of them. There's only closing stages. There's only 2 games left, so we have won the overall league table. We have come top of that, but we need to get a win in our next game, and then I think we have become champions of that. So actually, I'll leave it there and skip forward to the next game. It's going to be a long episode, but we'll skip forward to the next game. We'll actually leave the episode there. My computer's been slow and I'm in a bit of a rush at the moment, but I will update the next. I'll upload a new video very shortly. Sorry that there's been 3 today. I've been not very busy, so I was very happy to bring you a couple more videos to watch. So what I'll do is look at this. We'll come back to this game, definitely. We'll come back to Santa Cruz game. No doubt about it. First game of this Brazilian Serie A season. Obviously, there's 2 more games to go here. Find out what happened, whether we can get some silverware. But we'll be back for Santa Cruz. I know we didn't win any silverware in today's game, but I think getting there with Joinville deserves a like, out of pity. But if you like this episode, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Much more Football Manager content coming out soon. As I said, there is a new one called Local to Legend. So the first episode will be tonight. So look forward to that. There will be the Santa Cruz episode as well tonight. So thank you again if you watch this episode. Bye.